Chat, we watched the cold one. Can we watch the hot one, please?
Hello everyone, Ruhi Chenet here. We set out towards the hottest spot on the planet, the LUT Desert, which is mostly inaccessible due to scorching temperatures beyond human
Yo, I want to see where would I rather live, in that ice fucking igloo
endurance and the lack of resources like water. NASA's medium resolution imaging spectroradiometer installed on the Aqua satellite recorded that the world's hottest land
Is this the same narrator for the cold one, bro?
surface was in the LUT Desert, where temperatures reached 70.7 degrees Celsius or 159.3 degrees Fahrenheit in 2005. Located in the southeast of Iran, the distance from the northernmost tip to the southernmost tip of the LUT Desert is considered 480 kilometers, and its distance from the westernmost tip to the easternmost tip is considered 320 kilometers. This vast
So why twin and did the knee surgery get you swole?
Desert contains many mysterious spots, like Gondombaria, the hottest point on the planet where 70.7 degrees Celsius is measured from space. A vast plateau covered with dark volcanic rocks that are claimed to have no life on its surface. NASA has measured surface temperatures there for several years and has repeatedly seen record numbers. In this hell where the planet is cooked by the sun, we will shoot images that we have never seen before. Our first stop is Shahdat, the last town on our way, built in an oasis in the west of the desert. Here life is normal thanks to the high altitude.
Now the temperature is about 37 degrees Celsius here. Now we have hundreds of kilometers to go and the temperatures will get even higher.
Before entering the desert, we see the hundreds of years old Shafi Abad Caravanserai, which is now in ruins.
In desert, while the weather is so hot, we find some water and put our scarf or shamak in the water. National air condition. And put it on our head to reduce the temperature. So we need to record the track of going to the desert. There is a backup company which is following our GPS and our track, and if something happened to us, they immediately come to us.
After this, should we go on Patreon and watch the episode with Greg? Bro, Paradise is so good, bro. Paradise is so good, bro. That shit is so good, bro. 2 episodes, yeah, so we can end at 5 a.m. and I have to be up at 12 to stream this early, bro. What? Come on, bro. Each episode's an hour, bro. It's gonna be 2 hours. Each episode's an hour, bro. Yes. Let's see if Greg is here. Dude, you go. This nigga's phone is. I generally don't think Greg is here. I'm not gonna lie. Is this nigga phone dead? Let me check my cameras. Let me check my cameras in my house. Is this car here? Oh my god. Did this nigga leave me? Did this nigga leave me? Wait. His car might still be here. It's dark. Yeah, I think his car's still here. UAV of death.
The LUT Desert is also recognized as one of the driest regions in the world. It usually receives less than 30 millimeters of precipitation per year, and this small amount of rainwater flows down the surrounding mountains for a short time and evaporates quickly. There are many salty lakes that have dried up in the scorching heat. Unfortunately, some migratory birds cannot find any shade they can take shelter when they fly in this geography, and they make a mistake.
Oh wait, never mind. I lied. It's him. I lied. I'm joking. I did not. I didn't mean that. Cut that out, Abdi. Cut that out.
Salty lakes and drink salty water without knowing, and they pay for this mistake with their lives.
This shows that nature has no joke and has no pity. I don't know what kind of bird this is. Beyond recognition.
What type of bird is that?
In order to move forward in the desert, we lower the pressure of the tires of the cars. They shouldn't burn under rough terrain conditions. We're just at the beginning of the road. Let's measure the soil temperature here.
Dude, bird.
63.7 degrees.
150. Yo, Euromatics would love it out here, bro.
Celsius. 146.6 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what will happen.
Actually, not love it. They'll love it like if it was like 130.
In a few hundred kilometers. You see now that the shadow.
They need a cool zone though. I don't think there's any cool zones out here.
It's 45 degrees Celsius or 113 degrees Fahrenheit. We're still early in the day.
I keep the phone cooler like this, with this ice like this. If it is got hot, it doesn't work.
After a difficult 2-hour journey into the heart of the desert, we finally approached the central point. This place has one of the lowest altitudes in the LUT desert and is the second hottest spot. After this point, if we are going to stay outside for more than 2 minutes, no part of our body should be exposed, including our hands. The first thing we did as soon as we got out of the vehicle at around 12 o'clock was to measure the temperature of the ground.
What if your asshole was exposed for like 2 minutes, but the rest of your body wasn't?
Our infrared thermometer showed 66.9 degrees Celsius, 66.3 degrees Celsius, 68.2 degrees Celsius. After only 2 minutes of laser thermometer measurement, the device gives an error due to high temperature. Our immersion thermometer, on the other hand, shows 69.6 degrees Celsius. Our guide worried that we might get stuck in the sand and quickly got out the vehicle.
I'm gonna pass these dunes and then I pick you up there because the car should be lighter.
As we move towards the center of the desert, the conditions are getting tougher. There are clouds out there which we have not seen anywhere before.
We need to be very careful near the sand dunes because we got stuck immediately. Should be very careful and drive very good.
It is very hard to breathe here. I am actually very thirsty. As you see, the red line of the thermometer stuck to the top, it's not moving, can't measure. It shows that it exceeds 50 degrees Celsius or 122 degrees Fahrenheit. We also have a laser thermometer here. This no longer works at all, giving an error message. This is an immersion thermometer. There is a temperature of 52 degrees Celsius or 125.5 degrees Fahrenheit here. Our guide says we will go further, but even this geography does not allow us to breathe.
Holy fuck.
After opening the window, it is like hair dryer machine. It's really unbelievable.
The floor is like a pan on a stove. The ambience is like an oven.
We are pushing the boundaries here. I was thinking that I would be relaxed when I opened the window, but it is worse.
It's like the hot air squeezing our throats.
They don't even want to see me play a scary game.
Air temperature and surface temperature are different concepts. While the surface temperature indicates the values for the sand absorbing the sun, the air temperature indicates the values in the air at least 1.5 meters above the sand. Usually the surface temperature is higher than the air temperature.
Hacı Baysa. Evet.
I don't care about that shit. God damn.
Because of this rock.
I feel like I'd be cool out here. Oh, that shit was hot. I feel like I'd be cooling out here, bro. I'm from Florida, nigga.
My shoe is melted. My feet feel like burning.
Fuck.
We're not in the hottest place yet. Our friend's shoe just melted because
Florida,
of stepping on the ground. This layer has slipped. The ground is about 70 degrees Celsius or 158 degrees Fahrenheit.
When we are not filming, we protect our cameras from high temperatures in the refrigerators where we store our water. Otherwise, they are constantly turning off.
Yeah.
Our phones also became unusable from time to time.
My phone doesn't work.
Even though I constantly refill the 2-liter water bag I carry on my back all the time and drink water again and again, I can't stop my thirst.
Right.
It is now 2:15 p.m. We are walking towards endless desert. Let's see how far we can walk.
Yo,
The near
chill,
west
you
of the
gonna
desert
die.
is a low altitude region with an altitude of up to 150
no.
meters and is exposed to the strong winds.
How
Wind
they
erosions
record
form
this?
colored
Sus.
structures which are up to 150 meters high.
Look at
and
how
can
they
be
record
seen
this.
across for tens
Yo,
of
how they
kilometers.
get this
The region is
B-roll?
also home to Yardanks up to 75 meters high, parallel ridges and other
Yo, that's
geoclimatic
disgusting.
formations. Although the wind is strong here, the sand is almost scorching.
I have a hard time even standing up like this because the heat from the ground is burning my feet. Even though I'm wearing high-heeled sneakers, I can feel the warmth. Temperature measurements are made in shaded areas by weather stations. There's no working weather station here. We will also provide some shadow here.
In the shade near Toulouse, where
Nice
there are
umbrella,
fast
gang.
blowing winds, we couldn't see the 52 degrees Celsius we saw under the sun 1 hour ago. You see that the temperature is now 47.3 degrees Celsius, 117 degrees
Ain't that bad.
But innocent winds can turn into sandstorms later in the day. Winds also make our
Hello,
lips chapped
pussy,
and
hello,
increase our
sandstorm,
thirst.
nigga.
The sun
I'll
rays
airbend that
reflected
shit.
back from the sand make it difficult for us to see.
That's worse. I feel like I'm blind. There's so much.
This is such an interesting video, Josh. I am learning so much, by the way. Anyone playing Fortnite with their Slim Jim out, or is it just me speaking my mind? I'm sorry.
Light. Glasses are a very serious need. It is really impossible to see around without them. It also protects against sandstorms from the sides. But this is not the hottest spot. We haven't reached the hottest point yet. I think the temperatures are 5 to 6 degrees Celsius higher there.
After 50 degrees Celsius, it becomes more difficult to withstand with each increasing degree. It becomes impossible to hold metal objects, and also some objects may melt. The effect of a temperature increase from 50 to 51 degrees Celsius is very different from 30 to 31 degrees Celsius. It pushes the limits of endurance. As the hours progress, the wind intensity increases. These are signs of a nighttime sandstorm. After landscape darkens under the red clouds, a sound like the roar of the sea reaches everywhere. You lie on the ground, motionless, in despair. This could be a sandstorm. We can finally breathe a little in the coolness of the shade.
Now we're going to get our food heated by the sand.
The temperature of 70 degrees Celsius coming from the ground makes our meal ready.
Let's reduce the temperature of your body.
Here you go. We're resting in the shade. It is around 3:30 p.m. It's like sun is absorbing all of our energy. We're eating a local Iranian dish called hurma sebze. I'm stepping on a ground that perhaps humankind has never stepped on before. It's an interesting feeling. These depths of the desert are not visited much.
We're near the LUT. You're seeing the walls of the LUT. It is quite hard and it's a big chunk. Now we are trying to return to camping site and we are very thirsty. The water is gone. The tracks started to disappear.
Is there a village that can live out here or no?
Remember where this place is.
We've been walking for about 3 hours. The sun has come down quite a bit. The temperature began to lose its effect a little. I think it is around 45 degrees Celsius or 113 degrees Fahrenheit now.
A desert is an endless road. Everywhere you look.
See, this is why I can't look at suggested, because why I just see a title that just piques my interest, bro. Chat 2 weeks ago. Already has 8 mil. Muffled screams led cops to man's horrifying secret.